guys, it's Martina and it is Monday, which means it's time for a new plan with me. This week we are doing February 15th through the 21st, and I have kind of a different idea for this week. But before we get into this week, I'll show you guys how last week turned out. Last week I did my Valentine's Day Ninjas spread, and I like it a lot. I like the way it turned out a lot better than the previous week. I like the black mixed in with all the pink and red. I think it looks super busy, but I still can see exactly what each day happened, what happened that day. I really like my weekend banner. I think I'm going to do something similar for this week. I just really like how everything turned out. So on to this week. This week I do have a kit from AshyLeigh Designs, and I'm just going to flip through it real quick. I am part of her PR team, and she sent me all of these stickers, which I thought were very pretty for the month of February. So I have a lot of things here. I'm mostly just going to be using as much of these as I possibly can. I didn't pull anything else from any other shop quite yet, but I also have a few different washi tapes. These are all from Michaels. I have two skinny washies. One is a mustard orange, one is a black, and then a coral polka dot washi, which I think will all match in with these colors very nicely. So I'm going to show you guys how I use all of these stickers. Her shop should be back from vacation this week, so look forward to that. There is a discount code down in the description below. I always have it linked down there. You can get 20% off from her shop for using the code Miss Martina. And she has stickers as well as planner tabs, which are like little dividers that have either today at the top or this month or this week, and they're all super, super pretty. So make sure you check her out. So let's just jump into this. So I think I'm gonna start this off a little bit differently. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, so we're just gonna go for it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. Normally what I would do is put my YouTube down here, then my work schedule, and then my different things going up for today. I didn't make any of my stickers that I normally do because I wanted to use all of the stickers that she sent me. So these are the headers that she sent me, and I know I'm not going to use this many to clean stickers. So what I think I'm going to do is put my little things headers up here, and then my today headers down here. But like I said, I am going to work from the bottom up. I'm going to start by putting down a piece of washi, and then after that I'm going to put down these half boxes, these ombre half boxes. Those are going to be my YouTube section. And then above that I'm going to put down these ombre heart checklists, and I think what I might do is cut the bottom heart off because I don't need 5 hearts for work things. I think 4 will be good enough, and I like to use as much space as I can. I don't like to have an empty spot. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I will fast forward through all of that and then see you guys back in a minute. Okay, so there's all of that. I know a lot of people, at least a lot of people that I watch do Plan With Me's, do their today headers up at the top and their little things down at the bottom. But I kind of like the way that this looks. And in my mind, I know that this is my YouTube section and this is my work section, and that's all the stuff that I need to get done that day. And then everything up top is just random little things. So I like the way that this is turning out. I think next I'm going to work on my sidebar. So I'm going to flip my planner this way because it makes it easier for me to work with when it is sideways like this. So she actually has her little things look like this, and I normally put my hydrate and my step stickers along the side. That's just what I've done since probably the second week I've been planning, is I try to have them on the side. So what I think I'm going to do is at the very bottom I'm going to put a piece of washi. I have this sheet of washi stickers. So there's that. And then I'm just going to stack all of my steps right here up along the side. I'm going to stick another piece of washi and stick all of my hydrates up there along the side, and then be right back. So there is that, and I think they actually turned out pretty straight for them being all single strips. And then right up here, I'm just going to write steps and then hydrate. So then I have this section up here, and what I've been doing is using a habit tracker, but I don't have any from her. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take this piece of washi right here at the bottom, and I have a little tiny hole punch. This is, I believe, 1/16 size. And I'm just going to go through and punch out 7 holes. So there's my piece of washi with my 7 little dots in it. And I'm just going to stick that right above this. Then I'm going to take one of these little header boxes like I did before, and might take the same color and stick this on here like that, and then I'll just write up above it in a white pen because I've been keeping track of my sleeping habits. Then above that, I usually like to keep track of what my YouTube standing is at, so I like to keep track of views and subscribers. So I have these boxes here that have the design on the top and the bottom, and then the white blanked out middle portion of it. So I'm going to use one of these, and then on there I will use off of this little sheet, there are these check marks, and I'm going to put 2 check marks on here. I'm actually going to use 2 teardrops first, like that. And then that is going to be where I write down my YouTube things like I normally do. Then up top, I'm just going to stick part of a full box and then just cut off the excess up top. So there's how it looks so far. Next, I'm going to put down my weekend banner. And I was not sent a weekend banner, so instead I'm going to do the same type of thing that I did last week with the little flags. I have this washi page. I'm going to flip this around and upside down. And I am just going to take the bigger portions of washi. There's 2 different sizes in the bigger portions, and just cut little flags into them like that, and then just stick them all on here, and then I'm just going to kind of layer them. Okay, so there's my weekend banner. I'm not going to put any letters on it like I did last week. Last week I wrote out weekend, but I just kind of like the way that that looks, so I'm going to leave it like that. And now I can go in and plan out my things for my week. So on my little things here I have meal trackers, which I don't really do a lot. I don't like to track my meals. I don't know. I just don't feel the need to. But because they're on here, why not use them? So I'm going to use those as well as my TV shows. I'm going to go ahead and put those all down here at the bottom of the days. So there, those are all done. Now I'm going to put down my trackers for the days that I've gone without soda. I like to do that every day, right up there. How many days it's been that I have gone without drinking any soda at all. I just think it's fun to kind of keep track of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these stickers right here off of the Ombre Heart checklist. I cut off the bottom two colors from the checklist that I use down here for my work schedule. So what I'm going to do is actually take these and cut them in half again so that they are a single heart, and place those right above each every day for the little things. Okay, so I went in and added all of my little hearts for my days without soda tracker, and then I added in all of my full boxes. I normally don't use full boxes, but I kind of like them just to fill out the color and bring in the design of the spread. So now I can go through and start planning. So let's see, on Sunday is usually when I have my cleaning day, so I have these stickers here that are a weekly tracker for cleaning. Like, you can clean one thing each day. I probably won't do that, but I'm going to stick this up here on Sunday because that is my normal cleaning day. And then I'm just going to take a piece of washi and stick it vertically to kind of cover up the days. There. And then I'll just use that as like a little checklist. On Saturday, I want to drive down to Lansing, so I'm going to use a half box on there. I have my little car icon stickers from J.A. Love Designs, and I'm just going to use a black one. These look exactly like my car. I drive a Saturn Ion, if you know what that is. So I'm just going to stick that on there. I have some laundry baskets on this sheet. So I am going to stick one over here on my to clean section down at the bottom, because that is part of my cleaning, is doing laundry. So we're going to stick that right there. I have 2 bills due this month, on the 17th and on the 18th. So I'm going to use a half box on each of those days and a teardrop. Tuesday is the day that I like to do kind of like YouTube-ish stuff, like make my next stickers, anything like that. So I'm going to use a heart checklist and just stick this up here. I have this sheet of laptop icons from Mila Print Shop, and I'm just going to use the dark gray laptop and stick it up here. Monday, I do need to go to the grocery store, so I'm going to stick on there one of my Ombre Heart checklists, and then I have this little flag here that has a shopping cart on it, and I'm going to stick this up here in this corner. Friday, I always put gas in my car, so I like to keep track of how much I'm spending on gas. I have this sheet that just has little asterisks on it, so I'm just going to take one of those off, stick it up here. And then I have a little circle icon that has a gas tank on it. I'm just going to stick that over top of the asterisk. Can't say that word. Can you say it normally? I'm actually going to put a little piece of washi tape underneath that because this is kind of large. Friday, I usually get out of work early, so I'm going to put a little to-do list up there. I'm just going to use a half heart checklist. And I think that might be it. So, the only thing I've left is I have a few little decorative stickers on here I'm just going to stick on. And there we go. I think that this turned out quite well. It's not like my normal, what I would do, but I really like it. And I'm really happy with the colors. I'm really happy with the sticker quality. I love this a lot. And I think it is a nice change over from this super bright pink into more neutrally but still feminine looking colors. I really like it. So like I said at the beginning of the video, there is a discount code down in the description, and I will try to remember to link it on the screen right here for you guys. It is Miss Martina. You get 20% off your order, no minimum, at AshyLeigh Designs on Etsy. It will be linked down below for you guys if you want to check her out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are new, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye!